other fighting games, and game one already to Anjo. When you're playing like rollback games, your matchup queue time is long because it has to match you up with people within your area, right?
Yeah. And
so then that's a reduced population of players that you can play against. And so you have to just kind of sit there until you queue up with someone. And if you do, and there's no one around your place, then it goes into the next kind of like encompassing radius of players that are capable or compatible. Yeah. And then you just have leggy games, right?
Absolutely.
But then with rollback, that's what makes it so amazing. Especially with Melee, you just click unranked, and all of a sudden you're playing with someone in like Tennessee, and it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. You can queue up with anybody. You queue up with anybody, and you start playing.
Yeah, and that's if you don't even have anybody to play with specifically, and you know, and this is when we only have singles. Maybe if doubles comes in, you imagine being able to queue into a doubles match. That would be really
man. It's actually huge, and it has huge it breathes so much life into the game. Like people don't know, but the game with the second most entrants for this event is Guilty Gear with their AC plus R. Yeah. So after Ultimate, it's Guilty Gear and it's an old title too, but that old title got rollback as one of the ways that ArcSys is experimenting by implementing GTPO.
Yeah.
And and then here we go. Like that's a huge. Oh, look at those disrespectful jabs.
Yeah.
So I hope that sets a precedent for other games because
Yeah.
Oh, tech chasing on the plat. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if Anjo is making the full swap over to Captain Falcon, but he's definitely getting super clean with it. In a lot of instances here, he gets one grab and the stock's over.
Man, if you're watching top level Melee right now, and you're not watching none play Melee, oh my gosh. If that guy doesn't make you want to play Melee, nothing will. Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah. And
Falcon specifically, it's like, of course you're gonna play Falcon after watching none play it. My God, and the runoff me for the 3-stock.
Yeah,
these are sweep matches. These are just pure sweeps.
Totally. Yeah.
Andrew just out here flexing for the kids. I love it.
Yeah, he was mentioning in chat that we better play his quick 3-0. So I mean, he's coming here to watch what he's done.
He's got popcorn. He's like, let me see how sick I am.
Yeah, let's hear people talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's ApprovedBoat Falco.
To the Falco for game 3.
Yeah.
Off our screen, a super unfortunate interaction with Shy Guys for Falco, but then.
Oh yeah.
And the homie stock.
The charity stock, as we call it in this context.
Absolutely. ApprovedBoat kind of saying, you know, you can come over here. I'll laser you a little bit, and then immediately goes in and eats a knee for it.
So this situation where ApprovedBoat is like, I'm gonna play Fox now, and then you're down 2-0, and it's like, oh, I don't want to lose. I'll go back to my old main. Like that. Oh my God! The Randall save. That interaction is like the classic across all fighting games.
It is, yeah.
One thing that people need to do and to be aware of is if you're gonna be legit in making that character switch, like this is the character I'm gonna play, then that means it's like, oh, if you're playing against the best player in the region, you're gonna play your new character. Even if you go 0-3, you're gonna play him the whole time. Or likewise in any kind of tournament, even if it's like, I'm last match in losers, my new character isn't doing too hot, my mentality for that is if you don't put your new character in the position where it can deal with stressful situations and like last stock scenarios and different like scramble situations, then you're never really going to elevate that new character of yours to the point where you're going to feel comfortable enough like your main character. You know what I mean? And
totally.
That's why it's like, oh, I'm on my last legs. I better go back to what I know is safe and I'm comfortable with, right? But you want to create that. You want to create that with your new character. So you just have to do it.
Yeah, if you never put it to the test, then you're never going to be able to survive a tested situation. So,
that's right. Yeah,
absolutely. I think in this instance, he wanted a bit of a change of pace. He kind of decided, I'm not having too much success here. Maybe I should try the Laser Man. Maybe that'll slow down Anjo. Anjo, however, a master of Laser Man himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Falco against the man who plays Falco with a tomahawk grab. Try to get really swaggy there with the first hit in air.
Ooh,
Falcon is sick, man. Falcon is so sick.
Oh my god. He's going for that Oh my gosh.
Oh, knees!
Oh, the single hit there into the down air.
Yo, can you guys check that? That's sick. Oh man, what an ending to that.
That was
I love
high.
that. That's awesome. Zgan, if you're watching, that's the Twitch clip right there.
Yeah.
Instead of seeing Anjo get spanked by Marth, you can take that. That's what you can post on socials. Yeah, Anjo. I taught this kid well when he went from Link or whatever other characters you got there
to now Captain Falcon.
Yeah, that was Odie. That whole situation was godlike. So while I'm casting Odin, well, anyways, we're getting to grand finals now. Odin versus Anjo.
So ApprovedBoat taking 3rd place in a fantastic showing. Going into grand finals with the run back between Anjo versus Odin.
Mm-hmm.
Going to be interesting to see. I wonder how it goes compared to their first sort of showing.
Man, Sipley is actually a god. You ever think about how like this man could be like